What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Mod Squad Network Reacts. I'm your host, Kevin, always joined by Felix.
What's up?
And I'm sure you clicked that thumbnail. Well, what's up, man?
I covered the camera like it was the end of the thing. Sorry about that, man.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mod Squad Network Reacts. I'm your host, Kevin, always joined by Felix.
What's up?
And today we are going to be reacting to A Knight of the Seven Kingdom. I have no idea what this is about, but we will get into it. But before we do, we need to take care of the people who take care of us. That would be our sponsor, Skullectomy by Jolt 7 Studios. Lisa Smith Hidalgo is the owner, artist, custom skull designer. You can find her on Facebook, Etsy, Instagram, and Pinterest. Those are the type of skulls that she makes right there in that image. However, I happen to have one right on my desk. I keep it right here. This is the Mod Squad Network skull. I love this thing.
Check that out, man.
I love it. These things are heavy. They are hefty. They make a great conversation piece. And she can do just about any type of skull that you would like. So go check her out and tell her that the Mod Squad Network sent you.
Definitely.
All right, let's go into the media room, and Felix will tell us a little bit about this. I think it's a series, or is it a movie?
It's a series from HBO. It's a prequel to the Game of Thrones.
All right.
So yeah, it's Duncan Egg. I forget how many years before the main show it's from, and it's after House of the Dragon, I believe.
All right.
So here we go. You're familiar with it, right?
I was squire to Sir Ireland.
I'm yeah, I seen a couple of seasons of Game of Thrones. So a tale 100 years before.
To defend the weak and the innocent.
And I've always liked, knights and swords.
I always trip on how shit used to be back then. Not that I would like to ever get transferred back then, but I always just trip on it. How
I'm not wiping my ass with hay. Sorry.
Sir Duncan the Tall.
If they have anything to wipe your ass at all, yeah.
The Seven Kingdoms, then.
The good ones.
The good ones.
If you could bring me to Ashford, I could swipe you, sir.
Rob me, and I'll hunt you down with dogs.
You don't have dogs!
I'll get some.
Where?
Oh!
Boys, stop gaping. See to my horse.
I'm not a stable boy, my lord.
Not clever enough.
I know I'm just a hedge
What a
knight,
dick.
but sometimes I think there could be more.
Why do you treat these royal
That's nasty.
lapdogs like they're your betters?
They are my betters.
These men have a name. Training. What chance do I have? I have no chance.
Falling star brings luck to those who see it.
I haven't seen this, so I'm
the
kind
luck
of
is ours alone.
intrigued.
It don't seem as extra as Game of Thrones was.
Yeah. Good child actress
I need a
actor
fight
too,
harmony.
because
But sometimes I think
you
I
need a
buried
good
my
one when you
courage
have them. When you
alongside the
don't,
old
it
man.
just sticks out
Well,
like
that's a
bolt.
badass helmet.
Man, there are
Yeah,
many
it
men.
was.
So be brave,
You got dragons.
be just.
I like dragons too. I actually have a dragon tattoo.
Be tall.
Dude, do you think dragons are just dinosaurs that lived longer and they didn't know what they were, so they just made the dragon lore?
No, I think dragons are fictional and there never was dragons.
I like that too.
But
So what do you think,
thoughts?
King Kevin? What do you think of that, man?
Well, subject, I do believe. I kind of like this. I like how it's not as extra as Game of Thrones can be. How it feels a little bit more period accurate, maybe. then again, how do we really know? Because there is a dragon in there. I mean, you got to have dragons when you're talking about, that era. So, yeah, and it's got to be a flame-throwing dragon, of course, just like in
Of course.
that era. So, yeah, it's something I would watch because I do love that type of stuff. I think the reason I didn't watch Game of Thrones all the way was because it became a little too extra and it took me out of it.
Yeah, it got a lot crazier in seasons like 3, 4, and such.
Yeah, I watched
it
like
got
the first.
better in my opinion. But go ahead, I'll let you finish.
No. I get it, but I do love this type of era. Some of my favorite movies are from this era, like A Knight's Tale. I love A Knight's Tale. It's just, I don't know. I've always been a fan of swords and stuff like that. So that's it's always intrigued me. Sword fights and knights and kings and stuff like that. It's just really cool.
I get it, man. I've always been drawn to the cowboy-ish era. But yeah, loved Game of Thrones. I think we watched the whole series in about a month and a half, 2 months. I forget, a few months. House of the Dragon, loved the first season. Hoping the third season is as good. I'm hearing it is as the first. Second season lost me a little bit, but I still liked it for what it was. And it had its moments for sure. And this one, of course, we're going to check it out as it comes out. So I'm hoping it's just as good. But HBO hasn't really let me down much. Also, just throwing this out there since I said it. If you're not watching Task in HBO, do yourself a favor. Check that show out. It's awesome, man.
All right, good suggestion. Let us know down in the comments down below if you're watching Task or if this show interests you at all. If you're going to want to watch 100 Years Before Game of Thrones, let us know down in the comments below. All right, as we wrap things up, Felix, what you got to say?
All right, guys. Yeah, go check out all the other shows associated with Mod Squad. We got King Kevin's show, Back to the Retro Review. We got Dank's show, the Daily Dank, and we got Freddy's show, Bracket Bastards.
All right, I do believe that wraps things up for this episode of the Mod Squad Network Reacts. So for Felix, I am Kevin saying, if we do not see you again, thank us for being the friend.
See ya.